Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'm bringing you another double reaction. This time we're going to be featuring a live performance of the song Tubular Bells 3 by Mike Oldfield, and then we'll check out I Will Find You by Clannad. A bit of context before getting into this. I only know one Mike Oldfield song. That one's called Nuclear. Whenever I heard that song, I fell in love with the solo, so I learned it myself on the electric guitar. And I don't know why, I just never bothered to look deeper into the Mike Oldfield discography, so it's sort of fun today, Graham, that you're bringing this to my attention. So we'll enjoy TB3 first, and then we'll check out Clannad, who I've never listened to before. So that should be a very fresh reaction for you all, which, of course, I hope you enjoy. But before we dive into this, we have to thank Graham the Symphonic for his generous donation request and the song selections for us today. But now, let's jump into it. The source of the secrets far above the cloud. That's cool. My friend, one of my good friends is in London right now. She invited me out to go stay with her. I'm considering for maybe a few days. Never been. Feels like a Christmas wonderland right now. Ooh. All of the layers being added one by one. Wow, the rhythm in the other layer, I don't know which, I think it's the xylophone again, because he's looping the melody on top of a previous one. Ooh. I mean, this this is already very, very experiential. Oh, come on, that's nice. It's almost like froggy laser. That is such an unusual set of sounds. What? Is that the human voice? That's his guitar! I thought it was like an effect on the vocalist there, but that's him playing. Oh my goodness. She's singing in Hindi right now. This is not what I was expecting at all. Tu hai kahan is where are you? Mushkil bada, which is difficulties are growing. I did not expect any of this, the least of all Hindi. Wow. I don't even know how you make your guitar sound like this, is the thing. This is almost like if you combine Pat Metheny, Depeche Mode, Peter Gabriel, and someone else into one. And you can even hear a sitar under it. And those chimes too. These chimes, I don't know exactly what these are called, but I've seen them so often used in Indian lagans or bhajans, where classical Indian vocalists, they'll be singing, and then you'll have like the percussive, like tabla on the side, and then you'll have somebody with this kind of, I don't remember the name, but these are all very familiar sounds and instruments to me. Oh, and there's like a flute sound. Oh no, it's another vocalist. Wow. Did you notice how the tone was like gradually changing? He is making that guitar scream. How do you even categorize this kind of performance? Really just sonic experience. And this is where we started with this piano melody, and it has just persisted throughout. Building back the layers as we did in the beginning. The xylophone second, and then these like crazy laser beams third. You just gotta be patient and just live in the moment and see where it goes. Oh, when the beat comes in, that is so satisfying to me. It's almost like what you might hear at a rave or like a trance kind of a performance. I've been doing a lot of Madonna reactions in the last few months. I could imagine this instrumentation being used for a Madonna song too. I wonder where they got this idea to put this all together. Oh, this secondary vocalist is adding so much. Okay, this is a shift. It's like we're in an alien nightclub. I don't know how to describe this, actually. What genre are we in? I could imagine like Derek Trucks being on this track somehow. Oh. The vocals are like traveling. This is so different from what I experienced in Nuclear, by the way. I was expecting more of like an upfront, like maybe rock song, but this is so not what I was expecting. Heartbeat. This is cool.
The man in the rain picked up his bag of secrets and journeyed up the mountainside, far above the clouds, and nothing was ever heard from him again, except for the sound of tubular bells.
Tubular bells. So those are the tubular bells. Like we built this whole song up to the point to bang on the tubular bells with this mallet. Come on. Oh my god, his squealies are nice. Oh, the atmosphere from the vocals. I think you missed a note or two in there. That's all good. It feels like I'm like riding into the wild, wild west right now. But like a sci-fi version of it. Like Westworld maybe. we're going rhythmic now. What a really unique experience. I can't compare this to really anything. Like, I have to Frankenstein together all of those different artists I've already mentioned. Whoa. Tubular Bells. I have to look up what kind of genre this is. Give me a second. It says alternative indie, new age, progressive rock and electronic, with elements of chill out, ambient, and pop rock. I don't even know what chill out is. Yeah, I like this. I really like these very unique kind of experiences. I don't know if this is like a one-off experience in the realm of Mike Oldfield, because this to me feels like one of those performances that requires a lot of like things being put together to kind of make happen, which always, because there's like so much overhead cost and things to coordinate and bring together. Like, I can imagine a performance of Tubular Bells doesn't happen all that often, and when it does, you have all of the crowd loving it as they were, all of the different like instrumental and vocal elements that made this thing shine. I mean, it was even raining throughout this entire performance and people are still there to enjoy. What a unique experience that was. And I wonder how many of the songs in their set list would sound like this. Because again, I am thinking all the way back to Nuclear. Like, when I discovered that song, certainly back in undergrad, but maybe even high school, I would have to like really dig back into my like memory and archives to figure out when I first discovered it. But that was like an immediate hit in my mind. And I would have speculated based on that one song, a lot of the music to sound more guitar forward, more rock forward. This was very different from that expectation, which actually just interests me more in the world of Mike Oldfield. Like, I would definitely be down to do more Mike Oldfield reactions on the channel. I think my favorite element of this whole thing, like if I had to pick one thing, were the vocals and then the electric guitar. Something about the way those like that old, it's like a classical Indian vocal style, that sound. Like, I've grown up like watching Bollywood movies with my parents and listening to just a lot of Indian music in general, despite not knowing all of the songs that I used to know anymore. Those melodies, those ragas, those motifs are rather familiar to me. And oftentimes the female vocalists, they sing in these like mind-bendingly haunting patterns that come at odd intervals and enhance any song, let alone one where you already have a lead vocalist being an Indian singer. So I like that we had the pairing of the two. I think that added so much more to the vocals. And when we got to the electric guitar solo, I mean, I already have to just tell you my bias is electric guitar. So I liked what Mike did there. He didn't do all too much in terms of like crazy licks and riffs, and he wasn't going like blistering compared to other performances we've listened to on the channel, but it felt congruent with everything else we heard, because this whole song, for probably like at least the first 7 minutes, was just a steady building towards these more unique electronic moments, and then the sort of final send-off with the massive guitar and Tubular Bells. So that was a very interesting first listen. We still have to check out the song from Clannad, so let's jump into that. Oh. any performance in like what it seems to be a cathedral is gonna be epic. That's just, you just got to take that at face value. Wow, those vocals are so rich.
No matter where you go, I will find you.
Is Clannad one person or the whole group here?
If it takes 1,000 years.
I mean, this is literally just epic. Oh my god, those vocals. Oh my god, listen to that slight fall off in the pitch of her phrase there. Do you hear this? I can't sing well right now. My voice is shot. But did you hear that little dip? Play it again. Oh, that control is so good. It really feels like a choir of ghosts are singing to me. Oddly warming ghosts, but ghosts nonetheless.
No matter where you go, I will find you. If it takes 1,000 years.
What is this language? Korean? No, I don't know. Oh, I have chills. I have chills. Just every tranche is filled with unique textures from these vocals. It's just huge. The lows, the mids, the highs, and this lead vocal. Yeah, this song fills up the entire cathedral, no problem. What a rich sound.
I will find you. If it takes 1,000 years. No matter where you go, I will find you. No matter where you go, no matter where you go, I will find you. I will find you.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it was a far shorter piece than what we had with Mike Oldfield, and my god, was it rich with sound. Like, if you were to like, oh god, I don't know why I'm thinking of cakes right now, maybe it's because I'm getting hungrier, but if you think of like the richest cake you could ever have, like one that isn't light but one that's dense with every bite, for me that would be like a double fudge, triple fudge cake, or like a black forest cake. um, every bite of this song has 8 different vocal layers, low frequencies in the drums, in the bass, and all of the other instruments that fill everything out. um, it is just a song that has a super wide bass. Like if you imagine um, the columns that would hold up the Parthenon, huge bass, right? That's what it feels like in this song. And the ornamentation, the different textures that come in through the vocals, that is what creates the more fine details, the finesse of it all. Comes out in those moments, because it's all well and good to have very low frequencies and a beautiful melody on top of it, but what I think makes this more professional, a more nuanced kind of performance, is because of how many different vocal timbres we had in all of this, the way that they punched in and out at different moments in time, and the melodies that they were singing. It almost feels like I don't know. I could almost imagine like this song in particular being used in like one of those climactic scenes in Game of Thrones, where I don't know, a soon-to-be king or queen is entering the throne room, and they're looking amidst all of the history, and they see the knights and they see the throne with no one on it. They're about to sit atop of it. I will find you. And then that is like the perspective message for, whoever gets in their way. It seems like this is a theme for the movie Last of the Mohicans, which I don't think I ever watched that movie. So maybe this is my sign to go watch it. How my music list, my like listen to later for music, that list is just infinitely long, even with like all of the reaction requests that I get. I have so much music to just listen to, and when I think about the movies I have on my list too, I will never have enough time to listen and check out everything that I want to in this life. Anyways, that's more of a sidebar here. Let's talk about the music as a whole. I think, Graham, I see the connection that you sort of drew between these two songs today with Mike Oldfield and Clannad. How do I say it? They both feel very tempered in their approach to growing intensity. The first song had more electronic elements, and the second song here had more of a almost like Gregorian chant like kind of feel, but in either case both were steadily raising the floor of this song until the boiling point could no longer be tolerated, and everything just comes to a head, and you hit that like peak crescendo, and then things subside. They both get there using very different instruments and styles. I would say that if it comes to my own like listening preference, I would probably give it to Mike Oldfield in that performance. But I feel like because this song I Will Find You is shorter, and it has all of the like measurable components in the vocals that are detectable for me. When it comes to like analyzing the musicality, I think I would give it to Clannad. I mean, I'd be down to listen to both more. I don't think this is enough information for me to go off of to make my full assessments on Mike or Clannad here. So if you are interested in making a reaction request yourself, you can always click the first link in the description box below. It's also the best way to support my channel. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.